Most of you wonder how we come about these maggots, but what you see us doing in this video, this is the process to how we raise this maggot using waste. All of these containers you're seeing here now, we are trying to introduce the maggots, the tiny hatchlings, which we call the neonates, into this container so they can now feed and grow to the sizes we want before we transfer them to bigger ponds. Because in the next couple of days, this container becomes very small to contain all of these maggots. But before we introduce them, we don't just introduce them, we mix the substrates and then introduce this substrate in containers so that we can now spread them. I'll be showing you the points where we spread out these neonates, because this is what the neonates look like. They are very tiny and there are millions upon millions of them in this blue little container. So this is how we are spreading them in the substrates to actually feed, because what we are introducing to them here now is just neonates and the waste we are introducing in each of these containers, and we allow them feed here for just 3 to 4 days before we can now move them out from this space here and allow them and grow them to the sizes we want. So we only need to raise them in these containers. And all of this, how did we even come about these neonates, these hatchlings here? We come about them after collecting eggs. We collect eggs of the black soldier flies. We incubate them for just 4 days and we allow them to hatch and they become like this. It is millions upon millions of neonates we are introducing in these containers, in each of these containers you're seeing here. So in the next couple of days, these containers even becomes too little. With this little quantity you see us pouring inside, this container will become too little to contain all of the maggots that will grow out from these neonates. So farmers need to understand that there is no limit to what anybody can produce. So long they have space, they can be able to produce these maggots in whatever quantity. If you're watching this video, you like to get started with BSF maggot production, share this video with other farmers and drop a comment below so we can guide you today on how you too can start producing these maggots for yourself or other commercial use.